friends! So I'm going to do an eyeshadow tutorial from the NYX Dark Shadows palette that I got from my glossy box. Looks like this. Here's all the shadows in the front, and then there's tons of stuff here, highlighters and lip glosses and blushes and things like that, and this entire look is from this palette here, so I thought you guys would be interested, especially if you get a glossy box and you wanted to figure out a new look to do with it. I just kind of went more on the neutral side. I definitely, there's other looks I could do with it, but I just decided to do a more neutral look, and I hope you guys like it. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, so I started off with the high definition shadow base that came as part of the kit, and I just put it on all over my lid just to hold on the colors better, make them look a little bit brighter. And then I put this is optional underneath. It's the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the color Sin. I just like the way that shadows look and hold on when that's underneath as well. It's just a really pretty neutral color. So I'm just going to take that just like the shadow base and put it all over the lid and just blend it in. Okay, now the brush I'm using in this tutorial is the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette brush. It has this side to it, the fluffy end, and the flat end, and I pretty much just use this the entire time. So to start off, opening up the palette, where are we here, with the shadows, I decided to go with this color. Right on the top, it's like a taupey, goldy, shimmery, I don't know how to describe colors well, but it's quite a neutral color with a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm going to take that with the flat end of my brush and put it all over where I just put down that color Sin. So just all over the main part of the lid. Alright, and next, using the fluffy end of the brush, I'm taking this color. I want to show you the whole palette so you can see where I'm at. This color right there. I'll come in closer. This is a matte color, quite similar to the shimmery one I just used, like a taupey brown family neutral color. Take some of that and just put it in my crease. I'm mainly staying towards the outside of the crease and the outside corner, just like back and forth motions and little circles. I find these eyeshadows actually blend really well. Okay, next taking the flat end of the brush, and this color right here, it's a matte highlight color. It's got a little bit of yellow in it. I'm going to take that and put it right underneath my brow, my eyebrow. You actually need to use quite a bit of this because it's not that pigmented and it's not that much of a different color than my actual skin tone. But it does highlight and lift my eyebrows a little bit, so that's what I'm going for. I'm going to take the same color and I'm going to put it just in the the tear duct right here. Just to open up my eyes a little bit. And the sun's going down. Oh dear, I hate these shorter days. Okay, and then again using the fluffy brush, and I'm going to be using this darker color right here. It's just more of a darker brown. It's still more on the taupey side, I would say. And this one is quite dark, like a little bit goes a long way. So you have to be careful. And I'm putting it pretty much where I put that other matte color. I have to be a little bit more careful because it's quite a bit darker, and it's just darkening up the crease and the outside corner. Okay, and taking the flat side of the brush and that same color, I'm just dragging it underneath my bottom lash line. Okay, and now after cleaning off my fluffy brush, I'm just going to buff out the harsh edges of this eyeshadow so it kind of all flows upwards and you can't tell where it starts and ends. Okay, and now this palette did come with an eyeliner right here, but I'm not a big fan of liquid eyeliners that aren't felt tip pens. So the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. It looks like this. And it's a felt tip pen, and I'm just going to put it close to my top lash line and wing it out a little bit. Alright, and lastly I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Falsies mascara and putting 2 coats on my top lashes and 1 coat on my bottom. Okay, and there's the finished eyes. They look like this. And I thought I would do the rest of my face with this palette as well. I already did highlighter and blush when I did my foundation routine from this palette. The highlighter is right here, which is really pretty, and the blush I went with is this shimmery pink one on the bottom here, and I just put it on the backs of my cheeks. And then I guess I get to pick a lip gloss. These are the glosses down here. I think I'm going to go with this one right here. And I don't have a lip pen here, so I'm just going to use my finger. That's a pretty color. It's not that glossy, but it adds some color in my lips, so that's awesome. I think that's it. That's my completed look. Back up a little bit. So I hope you guys like it. It's somewhat an everyday look, a little bit more on the dramatic side, but I could definitely go more dramatic. So if you want to see something more out there from this palette, there's a ton of shadows in here. I'm sure I could come up with a lot of different looks. There's the shadows there. But I hope you like it. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!